If you want to find out about the latest numbers in Snellville, Georgia, you've come to the right place. As we're looking at the Snellville, Georgia real estate market, we're doing it right now. My name is John McCoy, Keller Realty, Chattahoochee North. Been a realtor for 12 years, been an Atlanta native for 45, and I love bringing you, my audience, the latest and greatest numbers here in the real estate market in Metro Atlanta. Want to make sure you're the most informed buyers and sellers out there. Also love bringing videos about just the area in general, what it's like to live in these different Metro Atlanta cities. So with that being said, if you are looking to purchase a home or sell a home, this is the video for you. Definitely keep watching as we dive into these numbers in Snellville. Let's do it right now. Okay, to start with, we're just looking at an overview here in the Snellville market, starting with single-family homes. We're at 2.69 months of inventory, low inventory, just like everywhere in Metro Atlanta, but we do have a 96.8% sales list price ratio. So buyers are getting some money off that list price of homes. Median sold price here, median days on market is 35 days. Median sold value, $342.24. So compared to the Metro Atlanta market, Snellville definitely selling lower, definitely more affordable here in Snellville than other places in Metro Atlanta. Looking at condos and townhomes. So I know there's not a ton of condos and townhomes in this area. It says 1.72 months of inventory, but I don't have any other values here that they're bringing me. We'll see as we go down through this chart if there's some other values that pop up. So we'll see what happens. Down here, median estimated value of properties here. So again, this is not just sold homes or homes under contract. This is just an estimate of what a value of a home is here in Snellville, Georgia. So median estimated for single family homes is $387,270. If you look at this chart here, the red line here indicates the US, the yellow line indicates the state of Georgia, the blue line indicates the city we're looking at, in this case Snellville, and the orange line, the county, in this case is Gwinnett. So you can see Snellville is pretty close when it comes to value of the US and the state of Georgia. Took a slight uptick here starting back in May and just kind of kept rising. Lower than Gwinnett County. So if you're wanting to be in Gwinnett County, but you need a little bit more of affordable homes, Snellville could be the place where you're looking to buy. With all that said, home values have increased 4.7% year over year. So we're still seeing equity in homes even as early as buying as last year. If you bought even further back, we know prices have continued to shoot up in Snellville, included in that. I'll look at townhomes and condos. Let's see if we have enough. Well, in this case, we'll go ahead and estimate it. Now, again, when there's not a lot of properties on sale here, and there's not a lot of townhomes and condos in the Snellville area, a lot more single family, you get these huge fluctuations here. So I wouldn't put too much stock into that. With that said, they're putting a value of $349,460 as a median value. And if you're watching this video and you're looking to list your home and you kind of want to know what the maybe value is of your home, I put a link down below. Click on it, you fill in your information, and you'll get an instant value for your home. Of course, if you put your information in, yes, I'm a real estate agent, I will contact you. Some of you out there may just be looking to just put it in there just to get an idea. You're not looking to sell right now, and that's perfectly fine. You want to kick the tires a little bit? Awesome. If you are looking to sell within the next year or so or less, when I contact you, I'd love to talk with you more, get over to your home, take a look at it, give you a more accurate idea of what your home could sell for. But that is below. Again, not going to bug you, but I will contact you if you do put your information in below. Like I said, keeping it real here. So again, that link's below. Let's continue on. Look at active. So this is number of active homes. Snellville covers a large area. There are 239 properties here in Snellville, Georgia, with a median sales price, or list price, I should say, of $379,900. These have been sitting 53 days on market. So this is what it's like here. Median square footage is 2,275. Always good to look at this. This kind of gives you an idea of the home sizes here in the Snellville area. Go to places like Alpharetta and Johns Creek, we saw these numbers in the 3,000 range. So smaller homes here, which also lends to their being more affordable. Look at condos and townhomes here. And this is what I said. There's just not a lot in this area. If you're looking at townhome and condos, there's not a lot. There's only 7 properties active. So these numbers will fluctuate dramatically. Let's just keep moving on here to pendings. So homes under contract, we're at 79 properties under contract with a pending value of $349,900. This can go down, especially since we're seeing in that 96.8% range for sales list price ratio. So this will likely go down in terms of once they've sold, but this is what they're under contract for in terms of list price. Let's just jump real quickly over to condos and townhomes. Yeah, only 2 properties are pending. So I'm just going to stop jumping back and forth from these condos and townhomes because there's just not a lot here in Snellville when it comes to that type of property. Sold listings. So we're at 342.24. So this gives us a better picture. So this is what sold. 77 homes sold this last month in Snellville, Georgia. They were on market 35 days. So we can see in the median price for solds went up, but we definitely see a leveling off. Look at this, starting in about May here of 2022, somewhere in there, April, May. If I did a trend from here, we can see it's going up. But if I do a trend from back in 2022 to now, I mean, these prices are pretty steady. We see the highest point was in July 2023. Haven't hit that peak since. We're at 342.02 here for November 24. Let's see at November 24 or 23 last year, 350. Okay, so 350 to 342. So we actually seen it down year over year in terms of the actual sales price here in Snellville, Georgia. So definitely something to keep in mind. Even though it's still a seller's market, there's just not a lot of purchases happening here. Definitely holding steady here. Probably suggest that's going to stay that way unless we see a drop in interest rates. Now, we always see a drop this time of year. I don't really freak out month over month because of seasonality. November, December, January, we'll see this down. Keep an eye on the Snellville market, though. These prices continue to stay even or maybe even drop down some. You could maybe find a good deal here for this area. Month supply of inventory. So we're at 2.69 months of inventory, which is still interesting. I mean, homes are being purchased here. People are selling them. Still low inventory. With that said, with the prices staying even or coming down is interesting in that typically with such low inventory, you're going to see prices at least, tick up some. So a little bit different here in Snellville than we've seen in other areas. Low point here was back in the 2021. Definitely seen a trend up here when it comes to month supply of inventory. Compared to last year at this time, we were at 2.02 months. So 2.69 is not a crazy jump here. That is the Snellville real estate market. Now, as you can see, townhomes and condos, if you're in that market here, there's just not a lot of options here in Snellville. We're really talking about single family homes here in Snellville, Georgia. We've definitely seen that leveling out of prices. Is that what you're seeing? If you're living here and you've been keeping up with your prices of homes, do you see a drop in your area? Would love to hear your comments about Snellville, Georgia, and what's happening here. Drop a comment below. If you're looking to purchase a home or maybe sell your home here in Snellville, Georgia, now or in the near future, give me a call, shoot me a text, me an email. I'd love to talk with you more about your specific home. Now, we are looking hyper local at Snellville, but we know a neighborhood could be higher end, maybe doesn't sell as high. So being more specific for your neighborhood is important. So running a competitive market analysis on your specific home will be valuable to you. So if you want that, again, give me a call, shoot me a text, me an email. My contact information is below. If you're looking at other areas around Metro Atlanta and I haven't hit those, feel free to drop saying, hey, you want this city shown and highlighted. And maybe not this month, but in the near future, I will try to plop in and do some of that market as well. As for now, thanks for watching. See you next time.